Hello guys, it's Revox, and today I will be reviewing and telling you my experience with the Pulsar Xlite V2 Mini. So if you are interested in buying this mouse, it's gonna cost you around $80 both on Amazon and Pulsar's website. Here in the Philippines, it's around 3,590 pesos. Next, let's talk about what comes in the box. So you will obviously get the mouse, you'll get the wireless receiver adapter, the USB-C cable, a quick start guide, and you will get the safety, compliance, and warranty information. So the build quality of this mouse is pretty good. It feels sturdy, it doesn't creak unless you really force it to creak. The coating is not as grippy as the Superlight, whereas the Superlight feels really, well, not really grippy, it feels grippy that a lot of people actually like it. This feels just like your standard plastic mouse, which is already good enough and no complaints there. The mouse also does come in black, white, red, and blue. For the size, the mouse is at a length of 117mm, width of 64mm, and a height of 40mm. The weight of the mouse is 55 grams. The on and off switch of the mouse is located at the bottom. There is no physical DPI button. The DPI is controlled through the software, which I will show you later. The mouse has cutouts, but they aren't like what you see in Glorious, Cooler Master, or other mouse that has cutouts, which are circle. These ones are lines, which honestly make the mouse feel like there's no cutouts at all. It makes the mouse feel like it's a full shell. Now, if you have big hands, you might feel these ones right here. But since I have small, it doesn't really reach there. For the bottom, there are big cutouts to further reduce weight. And the PCB color depends on what mouse you buy. If you buy a red one, you're gonna get a red PCB. You get a black one, you get a black PCB, and so on. The mouse uses Scale 8.0 switches, which feel very crisp and light. The sensor is a 3370 with 50 to 20,000 dpi, 1000 Hz or 1 millisecond polling rate, and a default lift-off distance of 1 mm. The battery life is rated for 17 hours. In my experience, the mouse only died once in my 1 week of use. That's because I've been using the mouse not on and off, but almost every time. Even when I'm not gaming. Even when just browsing or editing stuff, I use this mouse to really test the battery. So this is the Pulsar Xlite software. At the first page, this is where you can remap your mouse buttons. You can have up to 4 profile. You can also change the debounce in this menu. The next is the DPI settings. You can have up to 4 DPI stages, and you can change the value of each DPI. The DPI effect is the LED at the bottom of the mouse. You can turn it off, you can have it breathe or steady. You can also change the USB polling rate from 125 Hz to 1000 Hz. You can change the LOD or lift-off distance from 1 mm to 2 mm. You can have ripple control and angle snapping. For mouse parameters, you can have mouse sensitivity from 1 up to 20. Scrolling speed 1 up to 10. Double click speed 900 to 200. And at the last tab is where your macros are. For anyone who wants to disassemble the mouse, you're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver. There are 2 screws located behind the bottom skate. If you are using glass skates like I do, please be careful when removing them. Next, you're going to need something small like a guitar pick or a flathead screwdriver in order to remove the base. The base is also held on by clips at the sides. So for anyone wondering what the interior looks like, it looks like this. Here's the side buttons. Here are the Kale 8.0s, these two ones right here, scroll wheel, and the battery. My experience with this mouse has been really great. It suits my grip style, which is claw. The feelings of the Kale 8.0s gave me kind of a more immersive experience because of the ductility or crispness of it. The weight and build quality is really good, and so far my current main for shooters. So who do I recommend this mouse for? I recommend this mouse for those who like a ergo shape, especially for smaller hands like me. For those who also like a good switch, a butter smooth scroll wheel, and an ergo mouse that weighs below 60 grams. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and love you all. Bye.